On today's outdoor and survival video, yeah, you thought I was done with this. This is actually pretty the last one for June of this year. I'm going to do these little mini survival kits, of which I got 3 of them. Anyhow, stick around. Alright, now, I know you've already seen this UST one that I got from Walmart. It's a Survival Kit 1.0. However, I haven't stuck a little Victorinox pocket knife in there, and that's one thing that I think is really getting in there. But there's a little bit of room for it. But this one's the basic Survival Kit, $5 at Walmart. And the only thing I didn't like that it didn't have in it was like a sort of light or something in it. You know, it's got a glow stick, one of them expanding towels. I guess that'd be nice if you wanted to dry yourself off or something, even though you got to find water to use it. But I bought this little dynamo flashlight, which is costs as much as the kit, but I got this in a little front end camping section at Walmart too. But no, there's a little keychain, little light, just ram that in there, and boom! I've improved that little survival kit. So yeah, but no, I mean, let's just get a Mylar survival blanket, glow stick, you know, expandable towel. This thing I think is a pretty good little survival kit to throw in your glove box or something, or your little fanny pack to go outdoors. Now, as I said though, the one thing that I really wish it would have in it is like a little knife in here, maybe some like fire starter or something. But you can always carry that in your pocket or something because I'll get that later. Then we move on to one of these little Lifeline survival kits. Now these have been around for quite a number of years. The thing that doesn't make any sense about the modern ones, like the new ones, like this one, is it's got a tea light candle in it. I guess that'd be nice if you wanted to light a candle, but the thing I don't like about it is this stupid fucking thing. It's like a half a lighter. It's a little quick spark thing. And I assume if it actually came with like a fire starter in it, other than that, you could probably start a fire. But I don't like that. I really don't like this. I mean, I assume if you're really good at getting kindling and fire going, that's going to be good. It's got your typical Band-Aids in it. Got your flashlight with a battery in it. But I already put a battery in the flashlight, so now it has 2 of them. I can even turn the fucking flashlight on. Hey, look at that. I guess I should just do what I usually do and just toss everything on the ground as I'm going on. You know. And ear rape. It's got a whistle. So there's your ear rape and the Raymax battery. They used to look like Duracells. But then it has this little multi-tool in here. Oh, I want to mention it has this little case and some instructions. I assume that it's for something. However, it's got like the world's cheesiest fucking multi-tool in it that would actually hurt to use these pliers on anything. And it's got a file on here that would work. I think those are called nail cleaners. A little shank thing. Where the fuck is the knife? And another little like supposed to be slot Phillips screwdriver thing on here. And you gotta look at that. Focus. There we go. You can see that that's supposed to be a Phillips screwdriver. I don't know what they're going for there. It's another screwdriver, a little triangle thing, and the world's most useless knife. Well, that's almost too small to be useful, and it's dull as shit. So that's usually what you're going to get in little kits like this. I mean, it's not a bad little kit. I mean, I would replace the little fucking spark wannabe thing with either a little box of matches or a freaking lighter. I'd probably fucking find a way to cram the thing in there, but that one's fine. And then I got this one. It's like an 18-in-1 thing that I got from off of Wish.com, in which you can buy these things all over the internet. You can find them on Amazon, whatever fucking other websites there are. I assume eBay, AliExpress probably. But it has this little wire saw, which I'm going to cut away right now to show you how well that works. Pretty good, actually. Yet again, ear rape. It's got a whistle on it. It's got a whistle. It's got a little button compass. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention. Every single one of these kits, I think, actually, did this one? This one didn't come with a compass. Shame on you, Lifeline. But yeah, no, it has a compass. It works. I can see it's pointing north. North is that direction, which is weird because when I look on the viewfinder, I'm pointing the other direction. I'm pointing towards the south, whatever. I can easily find my directions. And it's got an actual flint and steel on here. However, I don't know, maybe I'm using this wrong, but that works pretty good, actually. I never actually tried to use it that well. But no, that works pretty good. Other than that little spinny spark thing that's in the Lifeline kit, I think that one, I could start a fire with that one a little easier. Now, before I get to the little crappy multi-tool that's in it, it has one of these fucking things. Now, I don't know. Somebody else might find these things really useful, these little card survival things, more useful than I do. But I haven't tried it out because, well, actually I did try it out and it pissed me off almost immediately. It was this little saw thing on the side right here. It's dull as shit and doesn't cut. I mean, I think if you wanted to go for the next 35 hours to cut a twig off a tree that you could just snap off with your bare hands, I guess it's better than nothing, but it's supposed to have an edge on it, which actually is sharp. I mean, that'd probably be the only thing on here that's useful is the fact that it has a sharp edge on it. But these little card survival things, I mean, unless you absolutely know how to use them and there's a special way to use them that I'm not aware of, let me know, because I think these things are fucking useless. I think they're better scrap metal than they are freaking survival equipment. Then it comes down to the little multi-tool that came in this kit. Now, I'm pretty sure you could find that kit on Amazon. This one is a lot better of a little mini multi-tool. I mean, the most useful thing I think that's on it is probably the fact that it has a flashlight on it. I mean, it's not very bright. Batteries on it might be gone. I don't know. Anyhow, let's go stand back a little bit from the camera. And by the way, the crappy audio in this in my studio is going to be changed. In fact, after I'm done recording this and editing this and uploading to the internet, I'm going to freaking tear my whole studio apart and actually put up some like Harbor Freight loading blankets to try to fix the echo. But yeah, no, it's got a little serrated edge. I guess you could probably see it better if I actually held it up to the camera. That would be useful for cutting something. I'm not sure about wood. Of course, it's got two saws in it. And it's got two little freaking, like the same Phillips screwdriver and slotted screwdriver. And a knife that would be more useful than that one that came in the Lifeline kit. And so, put a little bit more of an edge on that. That's actually not that horrible. It's not that great, but it's not that horrible. But as a guy told me on Reddit, because I was asking about doing a thing on these little mini multi-tools, which I haven't really been able to get around to. I'll probably do that at some point in time this year, if I remember. But that's probably not going to happen. The most useful thing in something like that is the saw that's on it. And, well, those little ones didn't have saws on them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what's in the kits right here. But if you actually have some sort of, well, hang on, I'm going to do a jump cut right here. The odds are that when you're going to start doing anything with, you want to carry a little kit like this, is most likely going to be throwing it in your glove box or taking it with you hiking or camping or something. What I really think that the best thing for a survival kit would be for you to carry about on your person at most of the point in time. Like if you're going to go camping, grab a bottle of Gatorade. I mean, even if you have a Camel pack, grab one of these bottles of Gatorade. They're easy to hold on to, and Glacier Cherry is delicious. You can buy them at the dollar store, by the way. But in reality, I really think that the best thing for you to have for a survival kit on you at any given moment in time is a good pocket knife, and this is a Leatherman, and a lighter. And maybe a flashlight, but most people have smartphones with flashlights on them. But yeah, no, really, I just think the best thing you need is something to make fire and something to some sort of tool, like a good Leatherman. And that one doesn't have a saw on it. That was like the cheapest one, the pocket clip, because I don't wear a belt usually. But anyhow, I'm Spaztastic, and thank you for watching. Hopefully this video entertained you at least. Feel free to comment. Tell me anything that you would like to see, like reviewed or something on this channel. Because I'm always open for like doing reviews on products that cost less than like 30, 40 bucks that you might be on the fence about. Because this is primarily a product review channel, despite what people think it is. A channel about me driving like an asshole. But anyhow, if you got any sort of things like that, products that you're on the fence about, go ahead and leave a comment. I always read my comments, whether they're mean or not. And if you're going to be mean, be creative. Anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. Thank you for watching. So which one of these survival kits is going in my car? None of them. None of the 3 I just showed you are going in my car. Why are none of the 3 going in my car? Because I already have a much better kit in my car. Here's a link to this, and that's the video that's up over in one of these fucking corners that you can click on. Watch it.